Hey everybody, before I get started, I just wanted to give you this really quick reminder that this Thursday, November 17th at 9 o'clock, NEA Comedians is hosting their monthly open mic comedy night at Cregan's in downtown Jonesboro. I'm planning on being there to perform. I hope you can come out and see me and see a whole host of other really good, really funny comedians. And if you want to, get on stage. The whole thing is absolutely free. Great show, always so much fun. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to be on stage in front of people again. So excited, come see it. But for now, let's start the show. Hello and welcome to Band Belt Comedy. My name is Bryce Moore and I will be your comedian if my mic wants to work. Oh my God! Okay, there we go. Believe it or not, this is all very real. Anyway though, I'll be your comedian. Midterm elections are over, which is a great thing because now we can go back to fighting over the upcoming 2024 election. Aren't you excited? Believe it or not though, I did exercise my right to vote. In fact, I tried to vote early, but see, I didn't realize that there were some unspoken rules for early voters. Like the minimum age requirement. Nobody in that building was under the age of 70. And half of them had dementia. In fact, there was one guy who was turning in his ballot. And as soon as he gave it to the woman that was taking him up, he looked at her and he said, "Now where do I go vote?" "Sir, you just voted." "When I was back there?" "Yes, sir." "Oh, I thought that was the bathroom." I mean, same thing though, in all honesty. You know, I don't mean to be disrespectful of older people and their incredibly advanced ages, but there were so many people that were like 70 and up. I mean, they were old. They were just old. You know, and I don't mean just like, oh, they're a little bit older than me. No, they were like hunched over, can't walk right anymore old. Nobody in that building could stand any straighter than a 160-degree angle. That's not healthy, okay? In fact, there was a little old lady hunched over using the crowd control rope as a handrail. That's what we're letting vote in our current elections. And to all you young people out there who complain about how the vote's not going to go your way, the election's not going to get the result that you want it to get, I'll be honest, I didn't see anybody there. Not a one of you. Nobody my age was there that I saw. Now, I only went on one day because I don't vote more than once. I'm not a cheater. But I didn't see anybody younger there. In fact, everybody my age that I talked to said that they weren't going to vote. "No, I don't feel like it." Well, old man Jenkins felt like rolling his wheelchair down the street from the nursing home to come voice his opinion. But I guess you're too busy having an emotional day, being all stressed about what issues will and won't pass. And that stress just locks you up so you just can't come vote on them. But the most mind-boggling thing to me about voting is the ballot itself. And the issues with the way that they're written. Because the issues are indecipherable. Let me tell you what I mean. This is issue 1, word for word. An amendment to the Arkansas Constitution to allow the General Assembly to convene an extraordinary session upon the issuance of a joint written proclamation of the Speaker of the House of Representatives and the President pro tempore of the Senate, or upon the submission of a written proclamation containing the signatures of at least 2/3 of the members of the House of Representatives and at least 2/3 of the members of the Senate to the Speaker of the House of Representatives and the President pro tempore of the Senate, requesting that the General Assembly convene an extraordinary session. Providing that no business other than the purpose set forth in the joint written proclamation of the Speaker of the House of Representatives and the President pro tempore of the Senate, or the written proclamation containing signatures of at least 2/3 of the members of the House of Representatives and at least 2/3 of the members of the Senate, shall be considered at an extraordinary session convened under this amendment. Requiring the General Assembly to establish by joint rule during each regular session procedures for an extraordinary session under this amendment. and providing that this amendment does not restrict the authority of the governor to convene in an extraordinary session of the General Assembly under Arkansas Constitution, Article 6, Section 19. See what I mean? I voted on that, and I could not tell you what my vote says that I want. See, I called out the younger people for not going to vote, but now I've also got to call out the people that expect all the young people to go vote. Let me just give you an example. An 18-year-old, brand new voter, never voted before, not used to it, never done this, has no idea. This kid is still finishing up high school, in most cases. Still finishing up high school. This kid has all the stresses of homework, choosing a college major, and therefore choosing a career path, making general overall plans for the future, and trying to still keep up with friends. But society still expects this kid to know, understand, and have a valid opinion on that. See, I'm 25 years old. I'm completely done with school, and I have no idea what that meant. None whatsoever. They need to have like a dumbed down version of the ballot. One that's written in English. In fact, I think we should make that another issue. I'm adding an issue 5. I'm going to hold a late election for issue 5. And issue 5 is... Hold on, I can't remember what it said. It's too complicated. Ah, yes. Issue 5 is an amendment to the Arkansas Constitution dictating that an election ballot may not be written in a manner that is not comprehensible by a person or persons of lay status. Providing that no person or persons of lay status may not misunderstand that which is written on the current ballot without error. Therefore, no current ballot is not unacceptable under these standards under Arkansas Constitution, Article 3, Section 2. Now, are y'all for that or against it? To be perfectly honest, I don't know either. That's it for this episode of Man Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you again next time.